Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, testing. Testing, testing. Da. Ah! Ah! That's probably decent. That's probably decent. It's time to sit at a bench and wait again. Going to kill some time because we are the time murderer. Yes. Battle zone. I'm activated. I need to close some things in my computer. Oh, now it doesn't want to close some things, so whatever. I guess I'll live without it. Without closing some things. Oh well. It is now the battle zone times. And where is the battle zone? Not around here. Nah, it's way over here. Okay. We are going to battle some zones. Getting zoned. The battle zone. Get zoned. At the Vert district. I thought it said the Very district. This is a Very district. That's not gonna work. Okay, let's see here. Land hits with fighting type. You've got fighting. Okay. What? Yeah. Boom, baby. Snuck up on a child. And walloped her Pokemon. Melissa, she's F rank, so I mean. Was she the one that was looking at me? No, it was her. Psychic type. This is gonna be epic, folks. This is gonna be epic. Bing, bang, badonga donga. Yeah, get scrubbed on. Ooh, Bulba learned a plus move. Meta Claw. Gonna swat down your God of War. Yeah, I'm gonna be a bit lower energy today. Woke up, I think I had a cold. Have a cold. Oh no. Don't throw away your future. Throw Pokeballs instead. Throw Pokeball. Yeah. Don't throw away your future. Throw your Pokeballs. Land hits with ground type moves. I mean, the only reason I'm getting these cards now is for the medals. Super effective dark type moves. That's not a lot though. Let's see. Dark type moves. Oh, I should be. Turn the other way, you monster. You monster. Such a monster. Stop doing things right now. There we go. Onyx. Onyx, you're gonna have to level with me here. And by level, I mean you're gonna have to faint. I'm sorry. It's just how the world works. Okay, so I need one more hit with fighting type moves. Knock out using fighting type. Well, that's just gonna get me more medallions. More medangalagers. Medangle-gangles. Wait, do I have a... I do. I can have a Mega Lucario. Lucario. Mega Lucario is mega lucrative. Well, I technically landed a hit. But in case that wasn't enough. The Fist of Justice is not using any fighting type Pokemon. And it's really poo-pooing me. Yeah, I didn't land the hits. Dang. I know, I should have known. Just I thought I could be sneaky. Icy wind. This wind, it's icy. But it's not spicy. And things are not getting dicey. I like my cheese when someone makes it all slicey. Skaboom. Manectric. Oh, that was poopy. You need to stop being so poopy, sir. Don't do it again. I think he was about to be poopy again. Okay, now to switch to Gardevoir. Plus moves, cool, cool. Knockout using fighting type for 20,000. I don't even think there's enough dudes left to do that. Oh, right, they respawn. Ugh. Hi, Smiley. You got me there. How you doing? That scared me so much. I was like, ugh. Boom. And boom. And boom. And boom. Yay! I have to land so many hits with psychic type moves. Yeah! It me. It me. Yeah. Get it. Get it. Yay! I'm just grinding out with Pokemon. Trying to... At this point, it's all just getting some money, because I've already gotten the max amount of battle tickets or whatever that I need. So I just need to... So now I'm just grinding out medals. Get delivery. Bottles of Moo Moo milk? Aw, milk. I might be quieter than usual today. Because I woke up and was feeling congested and had a headache. So I'm still coming back from that. Wait, no, that'd be stupid. I'm going this way. But I was not going to be like, oh, that means I can't stream. Because honestly, I needed this. No. Undo. Oh, I hope you dislike ground type moves. Oh, you do. That's so cool. Getting so many medals. It's so awesome. When I become rank A, I'm going to make myself CEO. Thunder. Pikachu learned Thunder. 110. Yes, please. 40, 65, 90, 110. Dice awesome. And then land hits with psychic. I'm not gonna get that. But I can unleash plus moves. Oh, I know what it means by unleash plus moves. I'm such a silly Terwilliger. I forgot, I have to actually hit plus to unleash a plus move. Whoops. Victory! Yes. It's nearly daybreak. Everyone freak out right now. No. Bubble beam. What? No. I bubble beamed you. Now I splashed you. Stun the Fisk. You can die now. There you go. See, that wasn't so hard. Oh boy, even more medals. Medals. Oh boy, even more medals. Oh, there's like a whole way back here. What's going on? What? What's going on? Thanks for like body blocking me, Pokemon. Thought we were on the same team here. A new day is dawning. Huh, I got up here and got the colorful screw. Battle zone deactivated. So, Smiley, if you're still here, how you been? How you been doing? Been a little bit since we've been able to watch each other. Since either of us have been able to watch the other. Gosh, let me around. Oh, there's a Holocha up there. Yes. I send you out. You use Dragon Pulse. And then I catch. Howlicha. Ooh, can I make it over there? And no, that's too far. But I want to. I most desperately want to make it over there. So how do I do that? How does one get all the pawns? I do not do it there. Do not do it there, but maybe I go in here and I do it here. I do. Haha, do. Doodle doodle do. Doodle 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 do. Okay, that one is a bit disappointing that's just a flat picture. The least they could do is not put balconies on the flat as a flat picture. I don't know what I'm doing in here, and I don't know how to get all the way up there. But I gotta get up there anyway, even if I don't know how to get up there, I gotta do it. Somehow. How the heck am I supposed to get up there? It doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't make any dollars, it doesn't make any sense. Grumbly. Grumbly. It's just his aura, dude. It's just his aura. It's got so much of it. Pachin. What is this? It's Paralyze Heal. See into the very future. I see myself giving you a TM. Future sight. Nice. If you use future sight, blast psychic energy will hit the spot your target was standing. It hit a spot they was standing. Can't hit the spot they currently stand. Yo, it's a Scyther. That's my dream to open a Furfrou salon with my Scyther someday. Draw Furfrou, it's a rich fluff Pokemon, his fur can trim also for fun trial. It's amazing my Scyther can learn the proper technique for trimming Furfrou. Master move called Slash. Slash. I need a slash. Do I have anyone with the move Slash? I do. What a well-executed slash. Now that we've seen how to do it, let's give it a go, Scyther. Sessa! Perfect, I knew you could do it. Handle for trims. Thank you. Go open our salon. Oh, your salon is just you standing here. I mean, okay. I guess that's fine. How do I get over there? Oh. Hey, 100 for a Castelia cone is such a great bargain. Oh my gosh. Which for you only trim? I've only got one. Diamond. Whoa. I'm sorry, but that was a trim and a die? I believe I asked for just a trim. I'll let it slide. This time. But don't let me catch you doing it again. Ooh. Interesting. So I'll go up here. Got some Furfrou. Good, it was close enough. Ooh. Now hold on a second. You can't just have this here taunting me. That's so mean. They know I can't get up there. Like that. I have to go the long way, the long way. Gotta love Lampent. Do 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 do. This thing just won't work. The long way. So this is just what? Is it just a tightrope walk? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I didn't have to walk the tightrope. I'm special like that. I'm just naturally gifted and talented and all that schmutz. Okay, here we go. Gotta be something back here, right? Nope. I already collected it all. I mean, there's a Pansage, if anyone wants a Pansage. But I've got a Pansage. Oh, I did all that for a Nistable. How quaint, you did all that for a nest ball. You must really be hurting for money. How cute, the lowly poor trainer thinks he can talk to us. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Let's pull you out. Let's pull you out. Let's have you do stuff here. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh! It is a frog. Somebody tell Bulba he was right. But, you know, maybe not too fast, because, we don't need Bulba getting a big head. Oh, sorry. We don't want Bulba getting a bigger head. Magikarp flopping out, I'd toss it right back in the river. Cool, thanks for the water stone. I'll definitely use this. I'm probably not gonna use it. I don't know. Got one of each Pidgey evolution. Hey friend, bird Pokemon come in all shape sizes, we know that, right? Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot always have a special place in my heart. I even joined the delivery company I'm working for, just because their logo is a bird Pokemon. Oh, it's a Talonflame, not a Pidgeot or anything. Pidgeot in its evolutionary line can use the move Fly, you know, it's a pretty amazing move. Want to taste the power of the move Fly from my bird Pokemon? My gosh, this guy. Just a minute, I gotta do something. Hi, Inka. How you doing? I've probably been muted for some reason. I wonder how long that's been going on. He's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? Suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Yeah, I'm good. I'm kind of tired as well. But, yeah, that's fine. I guess I'm not going to just wind my way. There we go. Is there a reason, or it just didn't feel like it? Right, there's no sign going here either. Yeah, I've had a good Sunday so far. Fire blasters for you today. I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Question to Elspil, how about investigation? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with the Dynamo girl. It's a girl, genius. Of course it was Canary. Oh, I forgot Tarragon's a dude. Your sister's close to Canary from Dynamo. The name isn't ringing any bells. We're gonna go to meet this Canary. She had a promotion match, didn't she, or was it? Racing construction, I'm on it. Take me out, just two of us. I was really pleased. I don't really know what to think. I don't want to be hypocritical. I get that. I understand that. I am not great with relationship stuff. Certainly hope to see you again soon. So yeah, I guess at this point it would just be one of those things where sometimes you gotta take those, I guess, take a risk. I wouldn't say most of the time. I guess it depends on your relationship beforehand. Like, were you already, friends, or Or not, because, like, it could just be like a want to hang out. This is hardly short in cafes. I'm sure you've seen competitions fierce as sort of creating a new menu item, and known as Pan Sage, Pan Seer, and Pan 4. These similar seeming Pokemon have some rather exciting and unique traits you see. The leaves on Pan Sage's head can relieve fatigue. The tuft on Pan Seer's head contains a flame that burns at around 600 degrees Fahrenheit. Water stored in the tuft on Pan 4's head is packed full of nutrients. Short revitalizing leaves, nutrient-rich water, and flames at an ideal temperature, yes? If we combine each of these Pokemon's special traits, we should achieve the perfect cup of tea. Catch these Pokemon. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I don't know. You could... Pantrio tea. Oh, I'd say next time... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not great at relationship stuff either. That sounds nice. Up a kind of Pan Sage Seer pour. That's rather a mouthful. Enjoy a cup of our special new brew. Now added Pantrio tea as a permanent menu item. Cool. There we go. Now I can just continue on to the next location. Let's see. Well, I've got Slowpoke. So I've seen Slowpoke, Victreebel, Slowbro, Victreebel, and Sharpedo. Actually, I haven't seen Sharpedo do it. Gardevoir, Camerupt, Alligator, Lucario. And I think Sableye I've seen. Hello, Taco. How you doing? Yeah, I should just check in here to see the other ones. I've seen Beedrill, Banette, and Hawlucha. I've seen them all Mega Evolve. Whoop. Grabbed. Sleepy. Let's trade. I've got 18. Ooh. So because I've got so many. How about now? Red Canary plush sold out. Prize money. Mega shards. Less likely. Blackout. And more likely you'll succeed at catching Pokemon? Yes, please. Ooh, anime. Yes, let me buy multiple, sir. Again. Oh, I don't have enough for again. And now we go in. Never heard of Overlord, but again, I'm not a, Oh look, I stole a colorful screw. I'm just telling everyone where the streamer is. She needs to get some, reality. See, there's no sign to go in here either. It's a big idiot. Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. I had some meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" So loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. It's like if Pops ain't here, there would have been an all-out brawl. Canary, promise we won't reveal your cushion to anyone else. We need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is their older brother. Detective obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever had personal space? Maybe you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Meet up, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Alright. I almost forgot you were here. Finally decided to join the kinetic crew. I guess I could give you a hint. Until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? Rematch now. Sure, a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in. All in. I've upped my game since last time. I've upped my game since last time. Canary, you're an embarrassment to streamers in the Pokemon universe. Iono would beat you hands down. Boop. Got him. Ooh. Sableye learned Shadow Claw. Nice. Draining Kiss. And then I pull out Feraligatr. And we crouch. And we slash. Ba-dong. And then I pull out Lucario. Yeah, Andy learned Confuse Ray. Nice. Bulldoze. Aura Sphere. Extreme Speed. Oh yeah, Electros. I remember you. Enough playing. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Okay, Inka. Make sure it gets some sleep. Get some good sleep. She touched her breast area. Why does she keep her Mega Evolution there? Bulldoze. Oh, that was fascinating. Oh. Got him. I'm just a professional. You're destroying the hopes and dreams of stuck-up streamer girl. Thrashed my whole team, even Electros again? Oh my gosh, yes I did, because you're so full of yourself. Streamer versus streamer. Real streamer wins, while that streamer's crashing out. It's stronger than me. Everyone know about G-Volt? Yeah? Been Kinetic since way back, so they're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game session, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. Quote, place that can't be found in the world, end quote. Well, that does make sense. All I know is, what I heard. That G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Or she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain, now we're getting somewhere. However, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as a partner? Of course, that'd be Chandelure. Okay, so it's gonna be water and fairy, maybe? Is there a water fairy? Well, water would certainly help. Clotzer's water type, isn't it? Chandelure's fire, which makes it weak to water. Clotzer. That guy needs to be put on a leash. So I stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time. Probably need space if I deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clotzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace and Lumios, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Ree. Let's hurry over to Clotzer Fountain in Bleh Sector 7. It's Clotzer Fountain. Hey. Canary, you need to, like, chill the frill out. Okay? You just need to, like, calm down. You really had me on the ropes that time. I don't know why why I would say any of this to her. She's such a mean person. 70. Okay, 70, 90. Takedown is not something I want to use a lot. Wait. There we go. And then Yeah, okay. We're doing good. Probably need space if I deal with a brother like I have a lot of space. Do you have anything in here that I can, like, take? Plush dolls with the Pokemon Electros. Well, those make Electros look cute as hell, dude. I love it. Okay, let's see. So yeah, she's got her chat over there. See, they did a good job here. Look at that. So she's got her socials up on this page, on this screen. That's gotta be her main gaming setup. And then that is gonna be her live chat and such. Sodas, bag of chips or something. Shocking amount of canary themed merch. Well, yeah, it's... Yeah. They did a really good job. Okay, I'm not saying they didn't do a good job. It's just I don't vibe with her character. I'm also not the biggest fan of streamers that are like, oh, they got a mask on. And they're not all like, ugh. But you know what I mean? Like the ones that are like, I don't know. I just don't vibe with that aesthetic. Finesse anything. Oh, I've got drawers like this upstairs. Well, I've got like everything upstairs. I mean, that's where my stuff is, but you know. Okay. That's far away, so I'm just gonna go over here. How do I get in there? Do I have to go all the way to the end here? Yes, I do. No, I'm not gonna do that. I gotta keep focused. What the heck? If that's not how I get in there, how do I get in there? Now I'm just confused. Auroras. Oh, it's right here. I'm a goof. Emma, free. Unless you have fountain here, there's no sign of going anywhere. Don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area then. This must be the right place. There's the Clawitzer fountain, just like Kanari told us. Me too. It's gotta be around here. We don't have any other leads. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. So where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. X, Y, and Z didn't meet. Of course, X, horizontal, Y, and depth, which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X is correct. Adjust our Y. Sewers, but there's all this water in the way. Stop the water. I'll smash the fountain. Does the water shoot upward? Yes, then the water pooling will drain away. Stop right there. Can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. We might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing. Or you have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam. We freeze the fountain. It'll empty into the sewer and we can investigate. Amorous, thank you for the raid. How's your stream? Ooh, Fallout 3. Nice. Welcome in. I need to get a Pokemon with Ice Beam. I don't think I have any ice. Do I have any ice Pokemon? Known move. Ice Beam. I do. A singular Vanillite. Oh yes. Well done. Freeze the water in that fountain. Zibba-ba-ba-ba-zibba-doo. Ice Beam. Ice Beam. Zabringy. I'm doing decent. I woke up with not feeling that great. But, I'm welcome in Peekaplu. But I'm feeling a bit better now. Ooh. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we don't need to worry about getting flooded. Let's search the sewers. Certainly does wait Tyson once he knows where he's going, does he? We should add in Turi. And Vanillite, you get the honor of going directly back to where you were. The sewers! We are in the Paris sewers. Sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they got in here? Wild Pokemon you say, but we'll go and be safe down here. That's why we're trying to find her. Understood, I'm on it. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Nah, I'll just kick wild Pokemon right in the face. I'll also get out my alligator. What the? Oh, it's a Noibit. I'll take you. You're mine now, Noibit. see, knockoff. 65. Let's get rid of tackle. Confuser, eh? Okay, yeah, everything's looking nice. Everything's looking nice. Yeah. Oh my gosh, people are yelling upstairs. Good thing the mic isn't picking it up. Oh my gosh. Again. Breaking swipe. Skaboom. I love going through the sewers. It's so fun. Oh. Well, you're gonna die soon, Scraggy. Like that. And now you're mine. LaPlow. Oh. Grungle smacks. I'm just saying things, man. I gotta worry about me. I'm all decent. Oh my gosh. He skabooted out of the way. I love Fat Man. I've said before, nice. I've never, I mean, I hope you aren't using it inside. I hope, at least. But, dude, these things are so heavy. Take up so much of your carry weight. Guess I just went down there. There, I went down there. No choice. No, I don't have ammo. Nice. So I need to go up here. Can I just do this? No, I do not. Slash. Swipe. My gosh, it's a stinky inky. I have Fat Man, a missile launcher, a minigun, 10mm pistol. I pick up the pistol after I had no ammo, and the minigun, and a Fat Man. How are you carrying all that? I guess I haven't played. Fallout. 3. I've only played 4 and part of New Vegas. I can't carry a lot of stuff, so. Can't you float, Gardevoir? Why are you running? Gotta get that cardio in. Gardevoir. Nah, I want to explore this way. Really, nothing's in here. It's actually very surprising. There you are, Ree. Looks like this lock's preventing us from going further in. Let us power through this with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No destroying public property. Let's take a closer look, see if we can't figure this out. Charity won't check. The keyhole. Shaped like typical keyhole. The lock body. Looks like a regular lock makes some sort of metal alloy. It's also very rusted. I don't notice anything unusual about the door hinges. It might be. A tiny gap between the door and the floor. A clever way to open this door. I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key would be, Ree? There's not much to go on, is there? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you probably could get it. Stans can't even make an educated guess. Ah, it's a clef key. I freaking knew it was going to be a clef key. Pokemon had some keys. It's clef key, right? Let's go after it. Yeah, chase the clef key. Yeah, what a chase. It went into a dead-end room. And I should go ahead and catch it. Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there's a chance of Klefki being knocked out if it's caught. That's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know. Some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. I think we safely leave this matter. Here, use these Ultra Balls. Yo, she just gave me balls. Yeah, that's wild. She just gave me balls. We don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Klefki. We want to catch that Cleffle. Yes, we're going to catch the Cleffle. Oh. Whoops. No, stop it. My Lodobado. My Bologna. Ba ba da ba ba da my Bologna do da do. We got it. Nice catch. Nice catch. I feel I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. Excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. Counting on you, Klefki. Doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Well, guess I'll just release it. I thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. Thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective Rama works too. What is your plan, Ivor? There's no gimmick or mechanism. It must be opened by a key. There's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Can't obtain the key we need. We must let my honed fist to become the key. Path will be open thanks to my power. With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. So we caused a plan. Personally, I called brute force. In that case, we sure are after. Yeah, before we get caught. Sword stance. Lucaria, you're pretty much the coolest guy I know. So let's have you out here. Oh, another clef key. Go kill it. That's how we do things around here. It was coming right for us. You all saw it. Wait, what? Oh, it's a Garstly. It was coming right for us. You all saw it. Coming right for us. You all saw it. Should have used a different ball. You all saw it. And it got an ice stone. I got 2 Skrelps and an ice stone. That's what I call good. Oh yeah, I forgot. There is the area here. Oh, it's Parrot. Take it on. It's done. Ooh, another Nwabit. Hi, Nwabit. Bye, Nwabit. So we go down this way. You know, to avoid that. And then Dragon Post. Goodbye, Nabbit. Bye, Skrelp. Bye, Skrelp. Oh, jeez. I got a 2-for-1 deal. No wonder people fear me. What the? Nwabit, get down here. Gotta deflate you. In about 2 minutes, I have to run ads again. And you all know how to get rid of ads, so I don't need to say them. We'll see, that was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It'll be very same that Gwen has as a partner. Dude, I love this aesthetic. I love the aesthetic of the sewers area. It's very nice. And everything looks really nicely detailed as well. Like all the textures, I haven't seen much blurriness, but that could be because the darkness of the lighting, of the ambient lighting, helps hide it a bit, along with the nice sheen and reflectiveness we see on the textures on the bottom and on the pipes. Yeah, see, if you're really close to it, you can start to see some blur, but that's completely fine. I don't know. I think they did a really good job at these sewers. Still need to put the Streamlabs thing in since I'm in front of the PC. It'll be easier. Since I'm dumb, I don't understand the overlay of it. Well, I use OBS with the Streamlabs plugin. Instead of using the Streamlabs open broadcasting software. So I don't really know much about that. I just install OBS, and then on Streamlabs website there's like, do you have OBS? Well, here we have a plugin for OBS. No sign of Chandelure either. It's ghost type, so it's not surprising it can vanish. And Z Gwen's partner may be vanished wherever Gwen is. Keen observation given the situation, I'd say it's highly likely. Search every last inch of this room. Try flipping, nothing happened. Oh wait. There's gotta be some with this wall here, right? Nice, nice. Nothing special about them. There's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power, strength is justice. We've got a Harry Potter wall here, folks. It's like the platform 9 3/4. That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. Felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? It's a false wall, guys. Yo, she just Mario 64'd into that. The wall wasn't real in the first place. Someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Must undergo more diligent training if we wish to smash illusory walls. Harry Potter! Harry Potter! I love Harry Potter, dude. It's a great series. Let's proceed. I'm sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. It's Bush and Addery. Ooh, I love that effect, and it does it. Wait, I see it from this side too. Oh, that's so fun. Well, you can use it to add the chat box. Into your settings. So you just go and I think you can hit the Streamlabs thing and there should be a thing there for chat box. Not sure. I haven't done it in a long time. Kind of just poked around with it to figure it out. Let's see. So it should have added that Streamlabs thing up at the top of your OBS. Clicking that opens up the Streamlabs window. And under widgets, the top widgets, it's got an alert box, a chat box, and an event list. And you can add a chat box by clicking add. And then it'll probably take you to where you can edit that chat box and do stuff with it. But I don't want to mess around with it too much right now since, you know, I'm live. And I've fit all of my stuff together. So, I mean, all the like artwork you see on my overlay here is just, it's just a still image. And so it's kind of like a template. So, I could show you what it looks like on its own by moving it above everything else. So if I move it all the way to the top, that's what I'm working with. That's just the background. So the background's always at the bottom. And then all the other things are individual items. Like the chat is its own item, so I could move it around, but if I move it around, it's not really going to show anything because it's all out of the way anyway. Yeah, backgrounds are just you add a source that is an image. And then you make sure it's always at the bottom of the sources list. Because, so here's how the sources work. They go from bottom to top. So, like, anything that's at the bottom is always behind something that is above it in the list. So if you want to put something on top of an image on your stream, you have to make sure that it is listed above it in the stream sources, in the sources list. Chill I fell when passing through makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. Saying ghost type Pokemon is trying to tempt you to deceive us? I think so. We can't prove it yet. Need to be able to smash walls of any kind. And finally, tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumios. So the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. Chandelure! I love Chandelure. Hey, look there. Look at that. Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. I love you, Chandelure. Come back. Chandelure, come back. When it comes to things like doing alerts and stuff, you're gonna usually want to have the alert boxes all at the top of everything. So I could just put this here. That's not going to change anything because there's nothing over it. Because you want the alert boxes to... Because they're not always there. And when someone follows or subscribes or raids or anything, you want those alerts to always show up on stream. So you don't want anything... You don't want anything to appear. You don't want anything to block them. You know, so you always put the alert boxes at the top of your sources. Because that way all the alerts will always show up when they happen. Partner Pokémon freely roaming around. Now, if you've got a powerful computer for streaming, and decent internet, you will likely be able to do what I cannot do, and that's like have animated stuff running all the time. By using something like Stream Elements or something like that. But to do that, you would have to ask people to use Stream Elements. Like, Bobby uses it. I think Bulba uses it. Minari, Single might use it. I don't know. But I don't have a good enough internet connection or computer to be able to use that stuff. That's why all my backgrounds are static. Except for on Starting Soon, and Stream Ending, those are moving, but that's just because they're playing a video from a local file. Is freely roaming around, doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume, even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Yuri. But yeah, the more you use OBS, the more you'll figure out what everything does. If you go on my VODs channel and go to the first videos, you'll see I very much didn't have any of this. But as I figured out how they work, because I'm the kind of person that figures stuff out by, messing around with it, tinkering. It depends on what the alert box is set up to do. You can usually customize it so it will play for only certain alerts, or it'll do it for every alert. You can usually find a way to change the little animation that happens. But yes, it should show up for every alert that it is set up for. Finally, it's Gwen, right? It's gotta be Gwen. Gwen! I kinda recognize you. Found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? Excellent deduction, Reed, though I suppose culprit may be a bit strong. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. Suppose the victim here is Gwen, however, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth, if you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm Pokemon Trainer too, after all. Ooh, I've been challenged by the spooky ghost trainer.